Hello, my name is Sergio Alfredo Medina Weche. I'm a 18-year-old sixth semester student in Prepatec. I like playing video games and watching series. My favorite subjects in high school are math and physics. And in normal circumstances, I like to hang out with my friends. Now, after talking a little bit about who I am, I would like to talk about my scholar and multicultural competencies that I've developed throughout my high school. First of my scholar competencies, I would like to share about my collaboration and critical thinking. In my collaboration, first I want to talk about how I worked as a waiter and then how I participated in a scholar group called Guardianes. First, when I was a waiter, the main skills that I developed were communication and organization so that we were able to work the smoothest and best way possible in the busy hours. Then in Guardianes, that is a voluntary group created by Life, where they taught us psychological first aid. We were there to help other students that didn't want to talk their problems with their teachers, but maybe wanted a more relatable approach. And the collaboration comes when we as a group, obviously with confidentiality, share what were their problems if we weren't able to do it by ourselves. And then after knowing what to do, we were going to report it to our superiors. Then in critical thinking, I'm going to talk about my Spanish essays and my participation in the model UN. For my Spanish essays, we basically use critical thinking by first reading books and then taking beyond the first impression topics and subjects that were relatable in the society nowadays. And in Model UN, we were representatives of other countries and we try to agree with the other countries so that not only the government of our countries were benefited, but also the citizens and the workers. And now for my multicultural competencies, I would like to say that my highest IES subdimension competency was positive regard. And I believe that is the highest one because I like meeting people from other countries and cultures, and I've met people from other countries and cultures. So I believe that I have less of a prejudgment than maybe many other people. And that's why I believe that I focus less in those prejudgments and more in them as individuals and what they know, where they have been in the world and all their culture. As I said before, in Guardianes, I developed my communication skills so that I was able to talk in a smoother way and more calmly with people that asked for my help. And I believe that can help me very much uh, in the working space. For my working goals, I would like to improve my interpersonal engagement so that when I go work abroad, I'm able to interact and work better with my coworkers and maybe even consider some of them as friends. And that way, maybe knowing more about them, their cultures, where they have been, their experiences, all that. And for my personal goal, I want to know and improve more about myself and about the world with the help of my friends. To conclude this presentation, I would like to say that the way that my competencies can help me the most in the future are for collaboration, as I said before, to work better with my coworkers and bosses so that I can do the best work possible. And in critical thinking, taking back the model UN to maybe if in some time I need to talk with that enterprise, I can get to an agreement that both of us, the enterprises, can benefit with. And finally, I want to thank all my teachers that have taught me everything that I learned throughout my high school, and my family that has helped me with some struggle that I've had with some heavy projects in high school. And also, the thing that I take the most out of high school are my friends, my experiences, and everything good that had happened. Thank you. And The person that now is accompanying me is my mother.